Mr. Clean, professional bald cleaning man. How strong is...
Got what you want, got what you need. Live your dream of me, your fantasy.
Sarah? Sarah? Clean enough?
See, the trouble with measuring Mr. Clean's strength is that we have to look at all of his feats.
Mr. Clean has captured the sun.
Sure, he captured the sun and has been around since the 1950s, but is that really enough to go on here? You see, what a lot of people don't know about Mr. Veritably Clean, as he was so named in 1962, is that he is almost always smiling and silent. Let's take a look at his terrifying backstory.
No one can say for certain where he came from, but they're certain he was born to clean. See, while most little boys always find ways to make messes, he'd always find ways to get rid of them.
He was born to work in servitude and walked around silently cleaning things, just always cleaning.
As he grew older, his curiosity grew with him. So he left the home he loved to learn more.
He cleans the entire world. He captured the sun and is using it to clean the earth.
With Febreze Fresh Scent?
As noted in American Murder Song, 1816 was the year without a summer. I posit to you that this is Mr. Clean's plan, to steal the sun and set a year-long winter to kill dirt once and for all. I mean, is it any coincidence that the year 1978, Mr. Clean stole the sun, was colder than 1977 and 1979? Yes, absolutely it was. It was like 1 degree different. What are you, stupid?
And when he learned everything he could in a classroom, his passion drove him further. Until the day finally came, he learned everything there was to learn about getting rid of grime.
Let's talk about the uncanny valley real quick. There's a point in CGI when you get to a certain level of real looking, but it isn't quite perfect, so it makes the audience feel uncomfortable. That's where Mr. Clean is. Mr. Clean lives in the uncanny valley. This is why people find ventriloquist dummies terrifying. Mr. Clean is not a ventriloquist dummy, though. Ventriloquist dummies can talk.
Well, hi there, Mr. Clean. Mighty glad to know you. I've got some weekend cleaning jobs. Come in and let me show you.
Let's look at his regular tools. He has the magic eraser.
When you use the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser instead of an all-purpose spray for your everyday cleaning, you'll power through 3 times the grime.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
But the magic eraser is just melamine foam that was used as insulation that you can buy for like 8 cents a piece and coat in borax and baking soda by yourself. There's really nothing special about it. After doing some moderate research on this subject, I could tell you for sure that the magic eraser is a slight ripoff. This made me look at the other Mr. Clean tools he has. Floor cleaner. Did you know Listerine was originally a floor cleaner? It's kind of amazing how people could design something for one purpose and then it turns around and gets used for something else. Like, mayonnaise was originally only for salad dressing. Am I saying that at some point we'll all be drinking Mr. Clean brand floor cleaner? No, of course not. I don't even know if it's toxic or not, but I mean, if one floor cleaner is safe for you, I don't know why this other one wouldn't be.
This is your friendly neighborhood housewife reminding you, don't drink floor polish.
While looking at reviews for Mr. Clean's all-purpose cleaning liquid,
Hey Terry, you want some? This bitch empty!
I stumbled upon some interesting facts. Jill here says it's nothing special, while Amazon customer says that Mr. Clean is a Procter & Gamble product that supports animal experiments. This shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, since it was part of the theme song.
Can he clean a diamond ring?
Mr. Clean cleans anything.
It's just something his chemicals do. They clean animals. I don't get what's so crazy about this.
That didn't explain anything.
Okay, so this is the part of the video where we figure out how strong the character is. Remember, we're going by Marvel stats here, so that means we have 6 categories, and they range between 1 and 7. Let's go. Durability, 2. I may get some flack for this one, but the magic erasers are just foam, and are advertised for the ability to cut them with common kitchen scissors to clean up smaller messes. A swordsman is only as strong as their sword in this case, and Mr. Clean's sword is made out of foam. Energy, 7. Say what you will about Mr. Clean's ethics, and what he plans for the animals or the earth itself. But when you get right down to it, this is a man who can harness the power of the sun itself if it means cleansing the earth of filth. Fighting skills, 4. It is part of Mr. Clean's backstory that he traveled the globe and trained with ancient monks. I'm sure some of the martial arts knowledge must have rubbed off on him. Intelligence, 7. He learned complicated math algorithms in his quest to clean the world. This man discovered ancient cleaning techniques through hieroglyphics. There's no way he doesn't have the highest intelligence stat. Speed, 2. Although Mr. Clean's personal speed is just that of an average human, the speed of his cleaning supplies works very fast. In a fight though, Mr. Clean could be easily overpowered by a faster opponent. Strength, 4. That's right, I'm saying Mr. Clean is as strong as Spider-Man. I would also argue that Mr. Clean would make a terrifying villain. That's a combined total of 26, which you may note is a smaller total than the Lucky Charms Leprechaun. Which character would you see winning in a fight? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit a child square in the face. Do you have a request for a How Strong Is video? Let me know down in the comments, I might talk about them in the next video. Until then, this has been Brent Daniel of the Tidepool Orchestra. Bye-bye.
My wife says, Mr. Clean, there's no one who can top you.